How do you met drywall texture when patching holes? Imagine trying to fix a small hole in your wall and making it disappear as if it was never there. Achieving that seamless look depends on matching the wall's original texture perfectly. The first step is to identify what kind of texture your wall has. Is it a smooth finish, orange peel, knockdown, stomp, slap brush, or popcorn? Each one needs a different approach and tools. Once you know the texture type, prepare the patch area by applying a thin layer of drywall compound over the hole. Let it dry completely, which usually takes about 24 hours, then lightly sand it to make the surface even. Now, observe the existing wall texture closely. Notice the pattern size, how deep the texture is, and how consistent it looks. For spray textures like orange peel or knockdown, use a texture spray gun or aerosol sprays designed for drywall. Practice on a scrap piece of drywall first to get the pattern and thickness just right. For hand-applied textures such as stomp or slap brush, use the same tools originally used. For stomp textures, press or dab the drywall compound with a sponge or brush to mimic the pattern. For slap brush textures, gently drag or dab a brush or sponge over the surface. When working with knockdown texture, spray or apply the compound, then wait a few minutes until it starts to set. Once it's tacky, lightly drag a wide drywall knife across the surface to flatten the peaks, matching the surrounding pattern. Feather the edges of your patch outward into the existing wall to avoid harsh lines. If needed, lightly sand the area once it's dry to smooth any rough spots. Finish by painting over the patch with the same color and sheen as the rest of the wall. Remember, matching drywall texture is often about patience and practice. Testing your techniques on scrap drywall first helps you perfect the pattern before working on the actual wall. Having the right tools, such as joint compound, spray guns, brushes, knives, and sandpaper, makes a big difference. Taking your time to observe and replicate the original texture pattern will help your patch blend in perfectly, leaving no trace of the repair.